Hey everybody, welcome to Wednesday. So again, I asked for topics today, and I got a big, massive request from my best friend April. Um, and I have one from my friend Christy, and then I have a special one in case I feel like hitting on it that I kind of noticed today and thought of. Um, the first one I'm going to do is from my friend Christy because it's just one. And she commented on it Monday for a topic, and I just didn't get around to it. But she asked me about what my thoughts were on interracial love, and I'm fine with it. I think it's okay. I'm, you know, I'm also one of the special people in the world, and everybody deserves love. It doesn't matter on who they like, the color of their skin, whatever religion they are. Love is love, and as the saying goes, love knows no boundaries, and that's one of them. Love doesn't know gender, it doesn't know color, it doesn't know shape, it doesn't know size, it doesn't know religion. Love is love, and love comes in many forms. Um, so that's my idea of interracial love. I think it's cool. I mean, hey, it's been going on. It's going to keep going on. Interracial love is awesome. Yes, interracial love is awesome. Um, my topic, because I have it next. Um, my topic was sagging. I just happened to see this really random picture of this, and I don't want this to sound racist, but it was a picture of black guys, thuggish black guys, um, and I noticed that three of them had their pants down to their knees, which meant that I could see two out of the three's underwear. One of them I couldn't tell if he was wearing anything or not because it was just black. Um, but if you're gonna sag your pants that low, don't wear pants. As a matter of fact, I mean, you're gonna get in trouble for not wearing pants in indecent exposure anyway. But if you're to walk around certain places in the United States these days, there is a law on sagging, and you're gonna get fined for sagging your pants, showing your underwear, because nobody wants to see it. I don't want to see it. And if truth be told, it is something that I think that this needs to be put out there a lot more. That if I think if guys realize that this is actually 100% true, they would quit. Um, but sagging started in jails because guys get horny and they want sex. Well, all you're surrounded by is a bunch of guys. Well, you got to satisfy your need somehow. And unfortunately, this isn't going to help. I'm sorry, I don't know which direction I'm going. Um, your hands aren't gonna answer and solve all your problems. You want a lot more. And so, sagging your pants was a sign to other guys in the jail that you were offering yourself up. You were willing to have anal sex with another guy, and you were giving yourself up. And I think if guys knew that that is true, they would quit doing it. But I mentioned it to somebody, and it's like, no, they're going to keep doing it anyway. Well, and apparently they like it. They can deny it all they want, and they're going to like it. Um, and now for the massive amount from my friend April. Um, she just like posted these four, I think it's four, different items. The first one is my most memorable moment, and I'm going to try to make this as short as possible because it's really cool. Um, so I was working at Disney one day, and this family was up at Cinderella's castle, and this 13-year-old boy was wearing his Mickey ears from when he was two or three, from when he's like three, that his dad had gotten him, and something happened to the original ears. Or no, he had the original ears, but something came up, and something happened to the ears, and so um, when the boy turned 10, I think is what I was told. I can't. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. It's been a year since I've been there. Um, that his dad had passed away, and one of his things that he had said was that he wished that he could have a picture of his son, of him and his son with the Mickey ears together in front of the castle, and it never happened. It had been 10 years since they had last been there, and they came and they were taking the pictures, and she told me this story, and I I was while I was there, I was an official Water Mickey artist. Well, I just happened to have um, some index cards, and I had a pen in my pocket, so I pulled the pen out and drew really quickly a picture of Goofy. And you know how Goofy has the tall green hat? Well, I took his ears off. I took those off, and I put Mickey ears on him instead. Um, and I wrote on there, making new memories. And I gave it to her, and I said, "Here, I want you to have this." And she said, "I'll keep this in. We'll put this in a scrapbook. This is really amazing." And that was probably the best day and my most memorable moment I will carry with me forever. Um, the biggest dream for myself to be on Broadway. Duh. Um, that would be my dream. That's my biggest dream. I would love to be either on Broadway or working for Disney. That's my biggest dream. One of those two. Where do I see myself in 5 years? God, anywhere but Louisiana. I know that sounds so bad to say. Um, really, in 5 years, I see myself at Disney. Disney or Broadway. Again, yeah. Either on Broadway as probably a designer, maybe an actor or a performer. Same thing with Disney. I would definitely love to be at Disney as uh, a designer or an artist for sure. Performer maybe if I ever fit in. Um, and my worst nightmare. I don't know if it would qualify as a nightmare, but it's definitely probably the strangest dream I've ever had. And I just actually, as a matter of fact, I've had it twice, and last night was the second time I had it. Um, Something bites me and literally tears into my finger. But last night was so strange because, the biting thing was the original thing, and something happened about turning into a rat or something. And I have this thing for werewolves. I absolutely love werewolves. It's been my thing since I was little. But anyway, the next thing I know is I don't know who's with me, but they say I've got something in my back, and they pull this snake-like thing out of my back, and it's like this big. It's like teeny tiny wormish snake looking thing, and it hurts like I'll get out. And we're running around trying to figure these things out. Don't know what's going on, and I'm freaking out in the dream, and it's just weird. It's extremely weird. I haven't had a nightmare in a long time, so I'm just going to share you with the weirdest dream ever. So yeah, that's kind of freaky, especially if you don't know the people that are in the dream, and you know who you are, but you don't know who they are, and you've got weird things coming out of your body. Something bites you, you turn into some form of a were rat. Yeah. Welcome to the freakishly freaky world of me. So that's it for the topics for today. Um, this whole update on my best friend who's at St. Jude's. Um, her, I told you Monday that they think it's retinoblasty or blastoma, not retinoblasty. Um, well, I she posted on Facebook earlier, a little while ago, and said that they're gonna do a surgery and they're gonna have to remove her right eye. And I feel really bad for the infant. I feel so bad for her. She's so young, and this is such a detrimental thing. Um, and then on top of that, they're doing an MRI on her tomorrow to make sure that it hasn't gone to her brain. And so I'm really like freaking out because I haven't met. She's like my niece. I'm like honorary uncle, um, and I haven't met her yet, and I'm so afraid. But everything will be okay. I know everything will be okay. But that's the quick update for that. Um, I hope everyone enjoys the video. Um, I will be taking topics again for tomorrow's video. So if you'll comment below, please comment. Leave me comments. Let me know you're watching it. Aside from me watching the counter, knowing that people are watching, I'd like to know that you're watching it, what you think about it, about these videos. So yeah, please comment below, or if you know who I am, because I post this on Facebook, so if my Facebook buddies would comment also on the link to the video, or comment on my wall with topics, or when they go, they would sign up. It's free. You know everybody loves that word, free. Go sign up, comment, watch my videos, subscribe to the channel. That would be even better. Just subscribe to the channel. Um, so have a great night, great day tomorrow. I will be back on tomorrow, and I will keep you posted on my best friend, and I hope that everybody enjoys these videos. So have a good night, and peace.